have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. You look at the Jazz, and it's the Suns to start out. Outside Carter. James outside. Tipped away. Pass to Jeffries. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. Carter with it. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
To the middle. O'Neal. Up and in on the layup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
James outside. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game. Here's James. Pass to Livingston. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper. Rebounded by the Jazz. Anthony left side. Here's Jeffries. Anthony outside. From about 19. No good. And Phoenix the other way now.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Outside Carter. Here's the 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Here's Head. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
The 3 ball. Carter can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by Livingston. The Suns trailing. Pass to James. From 13. He's off on that one. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Head. Anthony outside. Fires the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
And he nails the 3rd. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Carter. Lets the 3 fly. O'Neal pulls it in. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Head. Six to shoot. O'Neal inside. Uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Here's James. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Utah.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And he can't get that one. Now the Suns take it the other way.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
.151 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Jeffries. And there's the rejection. Smith with it. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Now Anthony. Jacks up a three. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
There's the steal.
He was all over that play. He knew exactly where they were going with the ball and swiped it away. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Anthony outside. Fires the three. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And there's James from the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Now here's Gibson from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
High post Aldridge. Up and over Smith. A big time effort. For Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the Utah Jazz. Hunting for
14.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Aldridge misses. Outside Carter. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
3 points.
Carter's got 8.
Yeah, Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
Kicks it to George. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And Phoenix has possession. 4-point game. Pass to Hollins. Back to Williams. Here's Hollins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here's Gibson. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
From downtown. Six on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. That one goes. Count it.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Williams with it. Pass to Livingston. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Gibson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. James with the ball. Guarded now by George. James can't get it to go.
LeBron James. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Utah.
Hey, we know enthusiasm is infectious. So too is energy. Gibson is a confident scorer who shows no hesitation when it comes to letting it fly.
And Utah calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Gibson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Owens. Clock at 6. Got a hand on it. James, right side. And again, it's the Suns missing. And the Jazz with possession here.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Now here's Gibson. Shot clock at 6. Anthony, left side. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Anthony's got 11 points. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Boom! LeBron, he's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Some room here for Anthony. It's hauled in by the Suns. From the wing. Again, the Suns good for 2.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Now Gibson.
Phoenix foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Screen by O'Neal. And he's going for the lob. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Anthony. The Jazz again can't hit. The Suns trailing. The 17-footer. The bank shot, no good. Here's Gibson. Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, stolen by Smith. James with the ball. He's guarded by Anthony. Back to James. the slam.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Anthony right side. Here's Gibson. No good on the triple. So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 5. Here's James. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's O'Neal. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Carter. Got a piece of it. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Out to the wing. Here's Anthony. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
And he drops it first. The Suns making a switch here. That one's no good.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score. Little plays like that are big plays. They can make all the difference sometimes. Not boxing out on the free throw, an absolute killer.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Utah leading. And here's Gibson. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Brewer. Here's Pierce. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Anthony. Drains the triple. Anthony's got 15 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Carter. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. To the paint. Pass to Pierce. The 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Substitution on the court.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. James inside. And it's James with the jam.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is a problem for the defense and good for his team.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
And the second free throw is good. Here's James. He's got 13. Left side Carter. There's the three. Utah with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gibson with it. Pass to Aldridge. And the layup falls. And the Jazz lead by 15.
You know, sometimes overwhelming presence. Aldridge is a handful to deal with because of his height, strength, and length.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Carter on the wing. George with a steal. Aldridge with it. Guarded by Smith. Pass to Jeffries. Now here's Gibson. Kicks it out to Aldridge. All alone. Goes back up. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from James. And here's Carter. Back to James. To the inside. Here's Williams. Unable to get that one. And Utah will come the other way. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Yes, it's good. Gibson's got 5.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Carter. For 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. The production so far.
Carter enjoys getting room in the corners to let it fly. A very effective outside shooter.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Gibson. He's got 5. Aldridge misses.
Jazz foul. LaMarcus Aldridge. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. LeBron James. 1 shot.
Think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
And here are the Suns. 11-point game. This one for 3. It's rebounded by George. Timeout called. The Jazz. Pass to O'Neal. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. With power. Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Ellis' shot is off. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Head. Pass to O'Neal. And he drains it. 5 for 6 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but the right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the Suns call time here. The Suns making a switch here.
Tyson Chandler.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. James outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jeffries. 6 to shoot. Out to Anthony. Takes the 3. The Suns clear it.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's James from the arc. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
That signature pull-up, not many do it like James does.
Pass to Jeffries. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Okay, I see you. Shaq showing off his shot there.
This is Big Daddy Shaq! You need more in the interior to stop him!
We've got more in store for you.
Come on, man! What are we talking about here? I'm not afraid to pay up to go get my guy! I'm on record saying that, too!
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, it's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win? He's laying down the challenge.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Pure from three-point range. Anthony's got 21 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And Utah calls time here. So it's Utah now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Head. Pass to Jeffries. Shoots. The rebound by Chandler. Outside Carter. Now James. A little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. A nice shot by Chandler.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Head. To the right side. Here's Jeffries. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second team foul. And one. Jared Jeffries. Defensive foul. Tyson Chandler.
So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 11. Pass to Anthony. Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Here's James. Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. Here's Chandler. And he banks in the layup.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Screen by O'Neal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And he jams it.
Tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Carter on the wing. Pass to James. It's deflected.
It was! It was!
Oh, punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Screen by O'Neal. Throws it up high. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity, and he's going to finish it off.
Oh, yeah, Big Daddy. Yeah. I have defenders all over the floor. I know they're everywhere. I know. I know.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Pass to Anthony. Nice form on the 20-footer. Anthony's got 13 in the second half.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? Do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
The Suns making a switch here. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Pass to O'Neal.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Jazz with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's a screen. Here's Gibson. And it's Utah scoring again.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Both free throws good from James. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter here.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win for the Jazz.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
Carter can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. We're not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
The Suns making a switch here. So he comes up empty, missing both.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And
Oh my God!
Jazz lead by 13.
That nigga sucks!
What a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback?
That nigga Shaq, nigga!
Deep three-point range.
Let's go, man. We taking it to game 2, bro.
And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts.
Let's go, baby. Let's get it.
So they must be pleased with the result.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take that pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the